So, Big Wizkid has now reacted to all of the dragons and the bashing on social media after he made the post, which I brought to you a few days ago, insulting his supporters and bloggers and calling them your papa, that they should not download his songs, they should not share his next album, they should let it be that he's not an afrobeat artist, using different curse words. And people said, who in the hell is he? Apart from his supporters, who I say, even if he shits on them or he messes on them, they will still say, Wizkid, your mess is so refreshing. Also, guys, I'm going to read it right now, and I want you to have your take on it. Of course, I'm going to have my take and what I think about it. So, permit me to read this lengthy reaction to the bashing. This is from Wizkid. Now, let me read this. You lost people always want someone to educate you. You've got your phones. Google, research shit, or take a flight and see the world. Don't be ignorant and stupid at the same time. Listen, I am an African, yes, but I do make all sorts of music, fine music, but I don't want these labeled just Afrobeats. That's like saying every American artist makes rap. That is stupid. This is why, no matter how good or amazing the music we make, be it R&B or whatever other genre, we all get nominated in one Africa category or the other. I have made songs from different genres of music. Made in Lagos is not an Afrobeats album. That is a fusion of different sounds. Real music. The word Afrobeat was made up by you all to put all we make into one box. Fela created Afrobeats. I make all sorts of music, fusion of sounds. I'm a artist. Wow! No, I'm sorry, guy. Maybe it's a typo error, or that he needs some formal education. He's rich. I know. The next thing they will say, "Look at you. You get money past big wiz, mumu man." I know, but look, that doesn't take it away. He meant to say, "I'm an artist." Although Americans, some of the Americans, they don't speak good English. I'm a artist. Oh God. Oh, well, let me just read it as he said. I'm a artist before anything else. True to my art. Not scared to try shit. Now, you all drink some milk. Well, he's trying to explain something, but you know, my issue, you can have a valid opinion, but you mix it all up with insults and insolence. Whether you're rich or whatever, are you not from a good home, trained to make a valid point without insults? Now let's come to it. This is my opinion. He read most of the comments bashing him, and apart from his diehard stans and fans who will do anything to worship him, even if, like I say, he shits on them, they will rub it up. Oh, Wizkid, oh, your shit tastes like strawberry. They don't see anything wrong. I mean, he's Wizkid FC. But let me say this from a neutral angle. Yes, Wizkid is right. He has done body of work and fusion of different sounds, R&B, what seemed to be like reggae, Afrobeats. So Big Wiz actually have a valid point there, in the sense that it is not right to categorize all Nigerian artists, all African artists in one box during an award as afrobeat. That's quite true. That's true. There's some who do reggae like Lucky Dube, of blessed memory. There are those who do makosa like Awilo Logomba. You know, there are those who do amapiano like most of our South African brothers. There are those who do Afrobeat. There are those who do R&B and hip hop right here in Africa, even in Nigeria. MI, Mode 9, the rest of them. Bears, R&B, soul, neo soul, jazz, asha, and others that you're yet to know. But look, you cannot do it better than the owners. The owners of R&B, the owners of jazz, the owners of hip hop. You, a Nigerian living in Nigeria or African cannot do it better than the owners. It's like saying R. Kelly comes and would do Afrobeat better than Nigerians, no matter how he learns it. So Wizkid on that level, well, I stand to be corrected. You cannot do R&B, you cannot do reggae, you cannot do hip hop better than the owners in America. So they will never put you in that category. You will always be seen as an African. You will always be seen as an African and Afrobeat artist. But I understand you have different fusion and sounds and body of work. So you're right. It is wrong to put all African artists in one category. Y'all should be wise, learn, think. Also, on the other aspect of him saying stupid, ignorant, it comes off like one who's insultive, who lacks respect for people, who cannot make a valid point void of insults. So on that level, I think Wizkid should watch it. Someone may say, who are you? You people always want to have an opinion. Are you rich? When did money become a yardstick for maturity, for having sense, of being knowledgeable? Haven't you heard of Money Misroad? People didn't push him. Who? What? The hell? You were not there 50 years ago. You're not even up to that age. So today you're here, you're popping. Who told you you'll be forever? During Fela's time, Fela was like the big wheeze then. Yo, now Fela is no more alive, but he's a legend. So are you going to be alive forever? People are going to dust you, even in your face. They're superstars. Hey, let me say, in your face, big wheeze, during your time, there was no Burner. But now Burner is way selling out arenas. Burner is more of a global artist than you, big wheeze. So shut the fuck up. Oh, I'm sorry, but just watch it, man. Don't be beat up. Burner has won clearly an award with his entire album, not features with Beyonce or a superstar. So what are y'all just dragging about? Burner is more of a global icon and selling out arenas than you, big wheeze. I'm glad you were friends, okay? So, problem, people just go banter with people and you don't see any, you can't advise your Lord. That's why he comes and says, your papa don't show. And they like it. All right, guys, you know what? Please just help me grow. Press the sub button. I'm not a beater person. I'm happy. You can see I'm fat. I just want to shed off. All I want to do is to make the billions of dollars and just take care of family and friends. You know what I'm saying? So until the next time. But Weezy, well, I wish you can take my advice. Be careful how you talk and don't be disrespectful, but you made a valid point. Not all African artists are Afrobeat people and they shouldn't be put in that box, okay? But like it or not, Wiz, you're an Afrobeat artist.